under consideration a new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt, because the numbers are incredible, Elon. So many billions of dollars, billions, hundreds of billions, and we're thinking about giving 20% back to the American citizens and 20% down to pay back debt and pay down debt, which is, if you look at value, if it were a real estate balance sheet, the debt is tiny, but we still want to pay it down. It doesn't matter. We don't look at it as a piece of real estate. It's America. We're going to get it down through intelligence, hard work, and as Elon said, a word called caring. You have to care. By under consideration a new concept where we give 20% of the Doge savings to American citizens and 20% goes to paying down debt, because the numbers are incredible, Elon. So many billions of dollars, billions, hundreds of billions, and we're thinking about giving 20% back to the American citizens and 20% down to pay back debt and pay down debt, which is, if you look at value, if it were a real...
What could go wrong, right? All right, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, those who rule well and I learned this truth from. Salutation to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth, and all sincerity and diligence, risking both lives and freedoms to do so. Shalom to the rest of the elect as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. This is your brother Rakaga Bar. I want to touch on this. All right, we know there's a proposal floating around, okay, with all of the, money apparently that's being saved, recovered from, Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, to ultimately proposing to give tax-paying Americans $5,000 to $8,000, pretty much like a stimulus check. OK, which, obviously, you hear about that. You're like, oh, well, what's wrong with that? Blah, 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 which obviously if they want to dish it out, we're going to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's really, they really should pay out a lot more than that. But, I want to do this lesson because don't fall for the snare, man. Don't fall for the snare, because a lot of you people that was anti-Trump and, X, Y, and Z, and shit, and then they start giving your ass some money, you're going to start, it's going to destroy your heart. Matter of fact, the Ecclesiastes 7:7, it says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. Because say they do start doing this, well, that will play right along into this digital beast system that we know is being set up, man. Okay, Elon Musk was one of the ones who mentioned universal, I believe he calls it universal high income. Okay, when you go into universal basic income, ultimately is the concept to where you ain't got to work a whole bunch. Your work week gets cut a lot shorter, especially when you deal with automation and AI and robots. But you don't have to work as much. However, you still continue to get paid a certain amount of money, per month, bi-weekly, however it pans out. Okay, we know that this is ultimately one of the snares, the traps that they're going to set for you people, man. Okay, because we're at the point to where digital currency is next up. Digital currency is next up, man. Okay, and if they promise you to give you, well, now it's speaking of $5,000, $8,000. Well, if they give your ass 20,000, digital coins or crypto coins, however they, play the card, per month, a lot of people are going to be complacent and cool with that, man. But it's going to come at what? The expense of your privacy, right? Your liberties and whatnot. Okay. That's why scriptures say, okay, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart. Because, and when you hear about this, it's like, well, what's wrong with receiving free money or money that's really owed to us? Well, in retrospect, nothing is necessarily wrong with it. However, it's the how do I want to say that? It's the angle they're coming at with when they do these things, man. Okay, they're not doing this because they actually care about you people. Here you are, you got fucking, natural disasters, the fires and all these particular things that had been taking place over the last few years, and they only had $750 to dish out. But whole time, each and every other day, they got billions of dollars to send to Ukraine and Israel, and all of this apparent money that they find is being sent to for random ass shit. Millions and billions of dollars, and they got $5,000 for you people, and that's if they do it, right? But now, oh, well, everything's good, and Trump's the best president, and everybody who said he was bad shouldn't get it, man. That just shows how simple you people are, man. We're owed every dime and then some, man. That they take from us, But the point is that this could very well be a snare used to get you people enticed and ensnared and trapped for that universal income shit. Okay? When you have to understand how this devil operates, man. You know what I'm saying? That's even when you deal with the mark. It's gonna come under the guise of miracles, paraplegics, and being able to walk again. Being able to communicate when you were once mute. Right? And these particular things are going to be like, well, man, what's the problem? Yeah, well, it comes at the expense of your humanity, okay, your privacy, your liberties, everything it means to be a human, man. And this is a snare that I see, that they could play at that angle, man. Because in what happened the last time, stimulus checks was giving out a pandemic. We were in the midst of a pandemic, and ultimately, hey, we're overdue for one. You got all these bird flus, the C-19, the listeria, the all these different viruses and flus is out here, man. Tuberculosis out here in Kansas, All right, so don't be ignorant of this devil, man, of how he moves. All right, this is Sirach 12 and 10. Now, of course, if they give it out, of course, we gonna take the shit, man. All right, you ain't gonna be over righteous and you know what I'm saying. But it's just a matter of not letting it destroy your mind and being naive to what the hell is going on. Because it starts off, oh, you get $5,000, $8,000 cash money. You know what I'm saying? Hit your bank account, hit your accounts, and it's like, okay, cool, bet. And they're like, well, look, we can keep that going. And especially with the collapse of the dollar imminent, well, they're going to have to use digital currencies, man. And a lot of you people are going to fall victim to being enticed by what they're going to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just throw a number out there, 20,000 or 30, you people are going to fall for that shit, hook, line, and sinker, man. And you're going to give up your privacies and your freedoms to do so, man. Okay? It says, Sirach 12 and 10, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. So, yeah, don't trust these devils. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? It's been, all these years, and they ain't never cared to give you people really a dime back. Now they want to give you a little 5,000, and that's light to them, man. Shit, they ain't never gave Jake 40 acres and a mule. They got the money. All they do is keep fucking printing this shit off. They could really give everybody $1 million if they fucking wanted to. The debt is already through the fucking ceiling. So what would it really harm, man? Okay, but nonetheless, I just wanted to briefly touch on this, because, obviously it'd be a blessing, for a lot of people to receive that. But, you got to look at it from both sides, because this is not, they don't get down like that, man. They don't give a damn about you people. You know what I'm saying? But now if they give it out, of course, you're going to take the shits. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't allow for a snare to ultimately jeopardize your salvation, man, for you Israelites out there, because this devil coming with this beast system is going to be very enticing to a lot of people, man. Even just everything they say you can do with the brain chip and the chip in your hand and everything, it makes life very convenient, man. Like, really, when you sit there and think on it, being able to have that chip in one location, you ain't got to have your wallet. You don't have to have none of your documentation, man. You know, even to get into your house, you can do that. Security is boosted. get into your car, you can use the chip, to access your information on a computer, literally everything, man. So yeah, it's gonna come with convenience and ease of life, but it always comes at an expense. You know what I'm saying? And this universal basic income and whatnot, and these things would be a snare that a lot of you people would fall for, especially how hard times have gotten. With inflation continuing to go up and things getting much harder. Well, they collapsed the dollar, the economy. Then what? Well, now we got these cryptos or these digital currencies. You know what I'm saying? That's going to save the day. And you take this, you receive of your digital ID wallet, right? And we give you X amount each month. Okay, but then guess what? That's when the social credit, the carbon footprint tracking, and the tracing and tracking and all that comes into place, man. So that's pretty much it. I want to just briefly touch on that, but I'm gonna give all praises to y'all, Bashmi Al Shah, DT Wa Baba Ball, Shalom.